Go to your place for a wee. Welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your privacy, blah, blah, blah. Didn't say that yesterday. Said it the first day. It's really hot today. Muggy. Good boy. Good wee. I had a wee. It's good. Wearing these ears again. I don't have any cool ears. I want some cool, realistic ears, you know? These ears are kind of boring. I just bought them at Claire's Accessories because last year it was my birthday and we went to what's that place called? The Trafford Centre. And I hadn't found anything that I wanted to buy there. And I normally have a shopping spree on my birthday. So I thought for sure I'd find something in Claire's Accessories I liked. But there was nothing. For once there was nothing I liked. And I didn't want to just buy just anything. So go fetch. So all I managed to get that day was a couple of pairs of ears, including these ones. And a pair of jeans that were very expensive. They were like 40 quid or something. Now, I don't normally spend that kind of price on jeans or anything. But because all the jeans that I kept buying didn't fit properly, I decided maybe a pair of expensive ones might fit good. But no, they still fall down on me too, just like every other pair of jeans I've ever had. They just slide down because I just don't have the wide hips that normal females have. Sit down. I'm presuming that's why, because I've noticed when everybody else is like wearing jeans, they stay up. They never have to keep pulling them up every 5 minutes like I do. So I presume it's because they have wider hips than I do. I don't know. So I decided to test that theory and I bought myself, my mum thinks these are silly, but I bought myself one of them hip enhancing underwear things that has like padding where the hips are. I bought myself one of those. And I wore those whilst wearing jeans, and not only did I look a lot better, but the damn thing stayed up. So my theory was proven. But yes, it is because of my narrow hips that they keep falling down. I know, I could wear a belt though, couldn't I? Duh. That's what men do. I mean, they don't have wide hips and they wear belts, so that's probably why their pants stay up. Sit. Well, I'm saying that men don't wear belts anymore, do they? They just let them hang. Like they're some kind of gangsters in prison or something. Like, hey, they're advertising their asses and their, you know, their underwear. Apparently that's where it came from. Some people said, no, that is not the reason. There's a few theories. Wow, I've been on a few minutes now and only 2 viewers. Where are my peeps today? By now I'd have gotten about 6 yesterday. Pants on the ground. Pants on the ground. I'm hoping to go for a walk again with the dog. But I'm waiting for my mum to fall asleep again like yesterday. I thought I'd lost my tail today. I couldn't find my tail anywhere, so sit down, you know the drill. He takes forever to sit. You'd think he'd know by now. I want him to sit every time I fling ball him, but he still waits and makes me wait. So yeah, I found my tail. I put it in here because we had a visitor the other day. Just some delivery guy that delivers our stuff every week. And I had to take it all off for him. I finally caught you live. Oh, you're not seeing my live videos? Yay, I'm so glad. I hope you'll stay till the end. That'll be fantastic. I'm not going to make it. I realised I made a very long live stream yesterday. About 80 odd minutes. I thought that was too long. I usually do like 40 minutes maximum. Because you know me, I can talk for England, so I do end up talking a long time. But after last night and how long I talked for, I was exhausted and I had a headache. So I might not do it as long this time. But I'll try and make it lengthy. You ever watched Changing of the Guard? I don't know. I think I've heard of that. I've not watched it. What is it? Anyway, here's my tail. Whoop. I do not know if it's real or not. I bought it because it said faux tail. Faux. It's not real, you know. But when it arrived, I thought that feels, if you feel it on your skin, it feels quite soft like a real tail, so I'm thinking it's real. As soon as I got it out of the packet, my mum said, "Oh, that's real." So I was disappointed because I wanted a fake one. Now I know that these, you know, if they are real, they're taken humanely. I do know that. It does state on the websites that they only take them from foxes that have passed away through natural causes. They've not killed the foxes to get them. So don't start going on at me because, you know, I'm buying real stuff. Because I didn't even mean to. Like you say, it said faux. Yeah, it said it was a faux fur tail, so... Well, that's never a faux fur. I don't know. It's been dyed blue. Like a bluey colour. I'm going to put it on now. I'm going to try and put it on with my phone in my freaking hand. I can't get it there, dog. But with the chain, it just kind of looks... I don't know. I don't like the way it looks with the chain. You'll have to get the ball, dog. I can't get it from there, can I? It's in a ditch. It's starting to hiccup now. What's starting to hiccup? The connection again? Oh, it's always doing that. It's because it's trying to change from Wi-Fi to data. I'm in the Wi-Fi zone right now, so it shouldn't hiccup now. I'm right next to the room that has Wi-Fi. Check it out. That's the room. Right there. The Wi-Fi should be about there. On the other side of the wall. It's okay. It's okay. As long as I stay here, like glued to the house, I should be okay. Because we've got Wi-Fi right here. Behind this wall right here. It's the living room right there. The living room. the Wi-Fi's in the living room. I don't know why I think it has to connect to TV thing, doesn't it? We used to have Netgear. That used to be in the dining room. Right, so when you say change of the guard, do you mean the real changing of the guard? Sorry, I thought it was a TV program at first. I do not know why. Well, I thought that you were talking about a TV program anyway. Sorry about that. Yeah, I get it. There's a bee right there. I'm going to have to shut my door. Shoot, I don't want it going in the house. For some reason, they're very attractive. They're very attracted to our house for some reason. They're always hanging around the walls and the doors and the bricks. Scary because they end up in the house if you're not careful. So yeah, no, I've never been anywhere but like here. So I can't watch the changing of the guard or anything that everybody keeps going on about. You know, people who travel the world and shit. I've never travelled anywhere apart from Disneyland Paris when I was like 4. I've never been anywhere else. So that's my travel story. Disneyland Paris when I was 4 and Wales when I was, I don't know, 5 or 6. I was a very ill child. You're late again. You're not too late, I've practically only just started. Yeah, I've only just started. And somebody just asked me if I've seen the changing of the garden. I'm just saying I've never seen anything because I've never been anywhere. I've only seen everything on the telly, on the TV, but not in person. Yeah, I've been to a few places here in England, but that's about it. England. I've been to Chester, I've been to Liverpool, I've been to Manchester only by accident, like, you know, having to go to the hospital or something. And I saw one show. I went to the Lowry Theatre in Salford. That's about it, really. Oh, went to Edinburgh, but we didn't see much of it because by the time we got there, we only had like an hour before the train came to pick us up. It was like a tour thing. Yeah, we practically didn't really leave the station. Luckily there was a mall near the station, so we just kind of went there. We were looking to find me a kilt and some long socks so I could look like an authentic Scots person. I say Scotsman because I did want to be a boy back then. I was dressed in my boy's clothes. And I bought the most beautiful kilt. I don't even know where it is now. I think I might have given it away. Kind of hoping not. I've been from Florida to Canada and Texas once. So you guys have probably traveled the world, I guess. I must be the only young person that hasn't ever traveled the world. I know, it's shameful. I'm 27 and I've never been anywhere. But it's not my fault. It's all my mum's fault. She doesn't like to travel anywhere. And I can't go alone because A, I'm afraid to travel on my own. And B, because she's disabled and I'm her carer and I need to stay with her, so I can't go on my own. So I can't go anywhere, really. It can be quite frustrating sometimes. I've been trying, do you know what, over these years that I've become a carer for my mum, I've been trying to find other people in my situation, but there are none. There are nobody I've found that are in my situation. I mean, I've met carers and I've heard about, you know, like on documentaries and TV programs and stuff. I've met carers and I've heard about carers who I think are going to be in my situation. You know, they're a child that's having to look after their disabled mother or father. I met one in Ashton a year or two ago, and it was just her and her dad there, and her dad was in a wheelchair. So I'm thinking, you know, she must be his sole carer like me, like I am with my mum. But no, she has a mother who's his sole carer, and she's apparently really independent, so she's not in my situation at all. Your situation is a very unique one. I admire that you do. Thank you. It can be frustrating. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a saint. I've been called the worst carer in the entire universe by my mum, because not so much now, but in the beginning, I used to be very resentful about the fact that I had to do this, because it started when I was like 22. And I kind of resented the fact that I had to push my mum in the wheelchair when we went out, and I couldn't go anywhere, you know, do my own thing and go to college and have my own job and go out and meet people and new people and stuff like that and have like a new and exciting career. I did get kind of frustrated about all of that, but I've kind of accepted it now, I guess. I didn't mind being with my mum, to be honest with you. I kind of like being with my mum and her company, but she kind of got increasingly grumpier and harder to deal with. So we were arguing all the time. So I started to get really annoyed all the time, just because of that, really. But she's kind of eased up a bit now, and she's not as grumpy, and we've found out why now. She's been on these tablets since her heart attack, and she had a heart. You think her being disabled isn't bad enough? She also had a heart attack, a really big one, that kind of set her back a lot, pain-wise, because she had to be practically beaten up to get a pulse. You know, because she died, and they were trying to get a pulse, so they practically beat her up, and it broke her ribs, so she was in pain with her legs, the usual, her back and everything. But now she had, you know, broken ribs, so she had that, and she had to be on these statins, and they really changed her personality and her mood. But she's not on them anymore, so yes, we were arguing all the time. She got annoyed with everything, every little thing I did. I had to walk on eggshells practically. And then she stopped taking them, and she's been a lot more pleasant. So now I really like spending time with her again, and I don't really mind doing it. And I used to hate pushing her around in the wheelchair, but now I don't mind it because it's kind of steadies me a bit. Because if I'm wearing certain shoes or something, I can get a bit unsteady. But pushing her in the wheelchair steadies me, like, you know, having my own Zimmer frame or something. The only problem is she's very heavy, so getting her up hills or curbs is quite hard. That's the only complaint I have nowadays. I'm trying to get better as a carer. You know, I'm still not great, because you know me. So you can't judge me for this, but you know I'm lazy because, you know, I've been trying to gain weight, so I've been lazy. But I couldn't be entirely lazy because I had to do stuff, you know. I had to clean and cook and push her in the wheelchair, which takes a lot of energy and strength, and she's really heavy. She's not exactly light. She's a lot bigger than I am. Here we go again. My tea's cold, lukewarm. So I'm going to sit down and drink Hopefully I won't have to yell at anybody today. So yeah, it has been hard and difficult in being a carer, because I'm the sort of person who needs servants, not be a servant. Seems like doing care work would lead to weight loss. You'd think, but my weight is regular. The only reason why I lost weight when I was younger was because I was on a really restrictive diet. But actually moving around or not moving around doesn't seem to make a difference. I can move. I mean, I'm quite fat now, and I've been moving around because, you know, I've been going for walks. Because I like going for walks, and I've been walking the dog, and I've been going to the park and stuff. And I've been doing that for about 2 or 3 years now, and I've not lost any weight. The only time I lose weight is if I eat less. So moving around or not moving around more doesn't make a difference to me. I've been going to Zumba now, which is dance, practically heavy duty dance every week. It's not made a difference. Has it really? I've been doing that since August last year, and it's not made a difference. What the hell? In fact, there's quite a few fat women there, and they've been going for years, and apparently they've not lost any weight from it, so it doesn't make a difference. It's more for the fun aspect and the social aspect, I think, for a lot of these women that go to Zumba. Another horrible cup of tea. I've been having such horrible cups of teas lately, every single one. It just tastes like warm milk. It's horrible. And it's not sweet enough. It's horrid. Yuck. Probably would be better if it was at least hot, not lukewarm. Do you know what? My mum bought me a selfie stick a while ago. I should use one. I should use it. It's like up here. It's like up here. And I'm having to do that, and it makes me ache. Let's see. That's another reason why I used to resent it as well, because I thought I wouldn't gain weight because of having to do more. Yeah, that's another thing about being a carer that was inconvenient. But no, I just needed to eat more, which I did. But it makes me sound like a horrible person. My mum sometimes, when she was in that bad mood that she was in, she used to say that I was a terrible carer. Oh yes, I remember what I was going to tell you now about that. I was going to tell you that I met lots of people that were carers like me. When I say meet them, I just mean in passing. I don't go to any support groups or anything like that for being a carer. There are some, I do believe. I did go on a Carers UK website thing. It was like forums. And I read some people's situations, and they did have kind of similar situations to mine. They got frustrated with the fact that they had to do this. But let's talk about the other ones I met, the ones I actually met in person, or I saw in documentaries. They claimed that they had to take care of their parent or their child, their disabled child, all by themselves. But then further in the documentaries, you'd realise that they had carers to help, and real carers, actual ones with the uniform and everything, you know, state registered, whatever, carers. And I'm like, that's not doing it all by yourself, you've got help still. That's ridiculous. It's ridiculous that you claiming that you do it all by yourself. No, you don't, you have help. They either have friends or family or real carers, you know, professional carers to help. I thought that's help. I don't have any of that. It's sad. I'm telling my story right now, I guess. I'm not sure if I should. Go away. But I don't have any of that. I don't have any support like that. The family that we did have, as soon as my mum had the heart attack, they ceased off. Yeah, they abandoned us after she had the heart attack. They took care of me. They took care of me while my mum was in hospital. I said to them, I can shut up. I can handle it on my own, you know, I can live on my own while my mum's in hospital. But they insisted that I come to their houses and they looked after me, which I was really pleased about, and I thought they would be great support. Like, you know, if God forbid my mum passed away, I thought this, you know, this would be so nice. They would actually take care of me and there'd be great support. But when they all found out that my mum was okay and, you know, she survived it, and then eventually after 2.5 weeks when she came back from hospital, they just dumped me back home, and then they pieced off, and we never heard from them again. So I thought that was very lovely of them to do that. So yeah, it wasn't very nice. So that's about as much luck we have with people, family and stuff. So after many years of being treated like garbage, my mum decided to give up on people. Which is kind of sad. Well, this is more relaxing live stream than yesterday, when I had those particular people that were on, and they were pressuring me and just being absolute dickheads. Yeah, I was trying to talk about something. I was trying to show my friends some things, and they kept interrupting me and insisting that I read their message, apparently that they've sent me on YouTube, which I didn't. I looked at afterwards. I didn't see any message, so they're lying. This guy called Joshua, he was just like pressuring me about stuff. And at first I was gonna ignore him. I wasn't gonna yell at him or say anything. I was just gonna ignore him. But after a while, he kept doing it. He kept saying, answer my comments, answer me, blah, blah, blah. I need to go, talk to you later. Okay, see you later, I guess. Oh, that's a shame. We've lost one. Oh well, I'll update you about what happened, just in case in the last live stream you don't know what the heck's going on, because it just looks like I'm randomly yelling. So I just want to let you know, this guy called Joshua, he was pressuring me. He was saying, like, you know, that I'm teasing people on this live stream because I'm not putting videos up of my belly and stuff. And I thought it was pretty unreasonable, him saying all that, because I was gonna answer his question, but he just kept getting more and more sort of, I don't know, pushy. So eventually I got really annoyed and I started kind of yelling at him a little. Not yelling, but, you know, telling him what for, kind of forcefully. Everybody agreed he was being unreasonable. It just felt like he was being just really pushy and demanding, and but at the time I was trying to show my friend My Little Ponies, because I know he's into My Little Ponies, and I was just trying to show him my collection because I knew he'd like it. And this guy just kept trying to interrupt what I was talking about. I thought it was very ignorant, so I kind of shouted at him. And then he kind of went, oh, I'm sorry, and, you know, and then he was like, oh, my girlfriend, it's just that my girlfriend broke up with me and I've been so depressed ever since, and your videos are the only things that kind of kept me going. And I'm like, well, if that's the case, if you love my videos so much and you support me so much, then why are you demanding and yelling at me? Kind of feel like a piece of meat, just like I'm here just to kind of satisfy your stupid horniness or something. To this particular bloke, you know. I don't feel like it's me cheering you up. I'm thinking you're just a horny idiot. You're just a pervert. And that's the reason why you're demanding these, you know, that I put the videos back up and going on about me, you know, like accusing me of teasing people with these live streams. Actually, do you know why I do these live streams? Not to tease anybody, I do these live streams because I like to talk personally to my viewers, to my fans. I thought it would be a nice gesture to come on live stream and just talk to you guys and just have some fun, just have like a relaxing little chat. And I'm being accused of teasing people. I thought it was kind of unreasonable. Wow. Sure, I'll have a hug. Was Robin Taylor on yesterday? I don't recognise every single person. I think the connection is rubbish. Well, I might go for a walk with the dog in a bit. I'm not sure. Okay, now I'm going to show you guys, excuse me, a teaser. I wasn't. You wasn't what? What wasn't you? What? I didn't say anything. On yesterday. You wasn't on yesterday. Though, are you the person who said you finally caught me live? Ah, yes. I know, I'm just trying to figure out who was on yesterday and who wasn't. I think ANCAP roboticist was online. Maybe Nicholas C. I'm not really sure. Let me see what he said up here. I'm gonna sneeze probably. Stupid allergies. Stupid allergies. Yeah, there was some things that I forgot to talk about yesterday. But then I just remembered them then, and then I forgot again, so that's no good, is it? Something just reminded me just then. Oh yeah, I have some things to tell you guys. Okay, first of all, oh god, now I've only got 4 viewers, how rude. Where have they all gone? I know one of them's left because he had to go, that's fine, but I still had 8, even when he left. Oh, we've got 5. I don't really want to talk too much until I've got more viewers. But I suppose this will go on YouTube and people can watch it later, I guess. If they can be bothered watching a 1,000,000-year-long video. Okay. So, I have told you guys probably that my birthday's coming up. And it's the 1st of June now, so I class this as my birthday month. It's so exciting. I'm so excited. Because I don't know, I always feel more excited and happy around my birthday month. Because it's so exciting, because we're going to be going out, possibly someplace new, and it'll be more interesting than the same old places that we normally go around here, you know, just in the garden or the house. So it's quite exciting. And now I'm going to show you my outfit. Just real quick, if I can get it to stay up. Okay, I don't know whether this one's any good. I don't know whether to go out in this outfit. I'm just trying it out. Ta-da! How many we got now? 7. We're up to 7. That's great. I put these on. I haven't worn these for ages. I like them very much. You got my tail. Make it wag. I burped again. Ah, a little heart. How cute. Wag, wag, wag. I'm not sure whether to go out like this. I was gonna take the dog out. Too far, probably. Just realised I haven't got the fling ball. I've got these tights on again that come all the way up here. They're quite high-waisted. So they're not falling down every 5 minutes. We've got 6 people. Kind of wish I had a smaller waist and wider hips, like this. It would look much better, wouldn't it? I look like a tube. it's funny, before I clicked to live stream, I saw this video thumbnail and it said something about females. Something about women. Go away. Go away. Flies going away. The thumbnail was a woman like that, so pretty much my shape, just like in shorts. She was wearing shorts too, just like me. It was a cartoon, by the way, just to let you know. Like, it was a cartoon picture of a girl wearing shorts and she looked like this. And then next to it there was one with bigger hips and a kind of thigh gap type thing. And it had like a cross on the one that was like that and a tick on the one that was like that. I thought, yeah, that's what I need to look like the one with the tick. Do you know what, when I started this, my hair was big because I backcombed it and now it's gone flat again. It looks better. I need to straighten the fringe, don't I? It looks nicer straightened. I hate this thing going on, it's annoying. So that's why I do that, and that looks horrible. So I kind of like this look, but if it was straight and not going in my face every 5 minutes. I'm not sure whether to go out like this at all. What do you think? Do you think people might think it's too slutty or something? I've not got the socks on today. Ha! Fooled you! I'm gonna try and do it so that I can... Only 5 viewers again. My outfit is lovely. In fact, I would really like to wear some over-the-knee boots with this that are kind of like that effect. That effect. Like crisscross. And high heels. That would look really good, but I can't walk in them, so I have got some. And I can't walk in them. I was kind of hoping to get donations ready for my birthday. Would that be okay? You what? That's not fun. I'd kidnap you if... What? How would it be letting you if you were kidnapping me? Kidnap is like where you take someone without their consent, right? Okay. Besides, what's that got to do with what I'm saying anyway? I don't know. About boots. It's an American thing. Well, it's an American thing to change the subject. I don't know. I don't know. I might get changed to take the dog out. Oh, we're down to 4 viewers again. So rude. I thought I'd get more viewers for this outfit. Some people just don't have any taste. Some people don't have any taste. Well, I'm gonna go and see if I can go out with the dog yet. And also, I can't remember what, but I'm gonna go see anyway. I'll be right back, JD. Gosh, I'm hot right now. So hot outside. Stay there. Much better light. Happy early birthday. Aw, that's so sweet. Yep, it's exciting. On the 16th of June, and it's the 1st of June now, so not that long, not that far away. I'm looking forward to it. I do kind of like this outfit, you know. I think it looks better in real life than in the... Is it off to the side, that tail? Is it in the middle? I can't tell. It should be in the middle. I want some better ears. I've been looking at some last night. But you know what? They're so expensive. They were like 60 quid. And then I found one for 20 quid, and they were tiny. But they still looked good, they looked quite realistic. So I don't know whether to go for them or not. There's some for 30 odd quid that look really realistic and kind of not too big but not too small. Found them on Etsy. It was quite, they were really nice. They were black or like a dark grey, and they had like multicoloured fur coming out of them, like pink and purple, like a galaxy sort of look. And I thought they were so nice. I thought I wish I could afford them. I mean, I can afford them technically, but I'm just not sure about paying that price for ears, you know. There's some of them for like £100 and odd, and I'm like, that's ridiculous. Who'd buy a set of teeny tiny ears? It's only the ears for that price. I mean, I could get a whole costume for less than that. And I just think that would just be crazy, buying ears for £100 and odd quid. Oof. My clothes cost less than that. This is like just a little pair of ears. Well, I mean, I've been thinking about getting a fursuit made. Just the full fursuit would cost too much, but I'm thinking of just having the legs and maybe the head and paws, the foot paws, obviously, made of my furry character. So I'm thinking about doing that. I think it would be fun. Oh wait a minute, I'm kind of getting worried that I'm out of the Wi-Fi zone and I'm using up my data here. No, but it's just that there's more light over here, so you can see my outfit. I think that's a nice go look at fat people. What are you talking about? What does that mean? Why are you saying that? Are you trying to imply that I'm not fat? Like, go look at fat people, because you don't look fat, so go see what real fat people look like. Don't worry, from the top, I look like a fat person. Look at this. Look at my arm, it's huge. It's freaking huge, my arm. I look like a fat person from the top. My bottom half is small. Because I was blessed with being top heavy, not, and bottom small. Well, when I'm out and about, a lot of people say that I'm not fat, so I'm probably more plump. But check this out, this is fat. I've got a fat belly. It wobbles like crazy. If I wasn't fat, it wouldn't move. It wouldn't jiggle. Check it out. Ah, that looks good. I kind of like it like that. Yeah, it's good, isn't it? Ta-da! My tail. I love my tail. Now go for a walk like that. I don't think I could. I kind of like to be bold, but I'm not sure about this. I don't know about this outfit for going out for a walk. I kind of want to, but I don't know. I do like it. Maybe I should put on a skirt or something. I don't know, I've seen people dressing worse. I don't know. Down to 6 again. 5. Fabulous. Oh, I got 4 likes. Oh, that's good. Probably by the people who bothered to stick around. You never know, maybe the ones who have left are just busy or something. They have to go to bed or... I don't know. I like your sexy belly. Yeah. I'm making it look like it hangs over a bit. I've got to get to go for this walk. I'm afraid to go in that room, you know. I'm afraid to go in that room. It's annoying. Do you like my gloves? 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 This one keeps falling down because it's way looser than that one. That's good. Josh Williams put on something snug. I was wearing something snug yesterday. Button pop. Josh Williams, how about this outfit for your video? That's a crop top technically. It's a bit longer than my usual crop tops, but it is a crop top. I have ones that kind of go up to here. Well, a bit further than like that probably. That's pretty good. Can you make it a bit bigger? These shorts, I like these ones. They're hipster shorts and I'm wearing these tights. I think that'd be good for your video. Okay, I'm gonna go and get changed for the walk now. Well, I don't even know if I'm going on the walk this rate. I'm thinking people might judge me if I go out looking like this. Yeah, use the one that's smaller. Put on something that makes you look fat. I don't know really what to wear. Well, will I have the video? Or when I have the video? I'm gonna make it in a bit. Whew. I'm not doing a live stream with my bikini on. That's something, if people want to see that, people are going to have to donate. People are going to have to pay. Because I'm exhausted now walking all them stairs. People are going to have to pay if they want to see a video of me in a bikini or even a live stream. Because that's revealing a lot more. And I don't think I want to give that away for free. Or a video request. That's fine. Like Josh Williams has done. Requesting videos. Specific videos. If you want anything so specific, you have to do that. Yeah. How much for a live stream? I don't know. I mean, a live stream for a long time. It's a very, very, very long video. How about 30? The video is 20. Maybe a live stream should be 30. It might be just like a 10 or more. 30 for a live stream, yeah. I remember a guy once wanted a video, right? He wanted a video, right? Good idea, I will do that. That means I have to wear pants, though. I'll give you the video today, yeah. I'm gonna make it in a bit. Hang on, I need a tissue again. Somebody requested a video once of me in lingerie. And I said, well, if you want me in something that intimate, it's got to be a lot more money. So I think I charged just like 40 or something. And he was going on about how it's too much money. He was expecting it to be less. And I'm like, but I'm revealing more of my body. I'm wearing more intimate garments. What do you expect? Do you take fan art? I wanted to draw you. Oh, that's nice. Sure, I take fan. I've never had any fan art before, so yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, good. Good, Josh Williams, yeah. There's a big spider there. Go away. Oh my god, there's two of them. Yeah, it is more intimate than something with a huge... I do have this particular outfit whereby you can see a muffin top, but I'm thinking it's a bit too hot today to wear that because I'm going to have to wear pants. I was thinking of just putting on a skirt right now, just so I look a bit less tarty or something. I don't know. Here, skirt, skirt, skirt. Where are you, skirt? The one I wore yesterday. Where's it gone? Oh, there it is. Oh, I hung it up. So I'm not used to hanging things up. Alright, so I think I'm going to stop the live stream for now and I'll restart it again when I'm going out for my walk. Okay? So I'll be right back, just stay around and I'll start the live stream up again shortly because it's 47 minutes now and I said I was going to limit my live streams to about 40 minutes. I've gone over that now, so I'm going to stop it for now, so just stick around. Alright.